Why fitness is not the solution. Hello, Bluemind gang. Mark checking in. I spent the weekend at PerformX, and PerformX is the event, the ultimate experience for the fitness industry and fitness professionals. Over the course of 2 days, I sat in the audience and I looked up at the biggest names in the fitness industry. Impressive brands, fantastic marketing, big personalities. It was all very, very impressive. But I couldn't help but feel something was missing. What do I mean by that? The event was at Tobacco Dock, which is a venue in London with multiple rooms. So imagine this, multiple rooms, multiple speakers, multiple topics. How to optimize your health, performance hacks, how to win more clients. And as you can probably imagine, the talks, there was one by a very well-known individual who talked about his life story and how he became a millionaire. That room was on the absolutely packed out, main stage, absolutely packed out, full of people, eager to hear how to become a millionaire. The rooms that had less people were rooms such as Oliver Patrick, corporate well-being. Susanna Soberg, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, from Denmark, on the benefits of cold water immersion and saunas. Saturday, 9 a.m. The specific talk was mental health in the fitness industry. It's on the main stage, yet it looked like not many people had shown up to listen on what is an absolutely vital topic. I was shocked and surprised when somebody tapped me on the shoulder and recognized the jacket that I was wearing. And it turned out that I coached his son on a Monday night, goalkeeping training. And I asked him, how come you're here? What are you looking to learn? And he briefly explained that he'd been in the fitness industry for a long time and yet experienced and heard about and researched the actual effect of mental health in the fitness industry and how movement helps. Movement is a coping mechanism. It seems it's not the answer, which is what I heard during the mental health talk on the main stage on that Saturday morning. 6 individuals, vulnerability, authenticity, insight, information, theories, tools, coping mechanisms. It was all talked about. But the biggest takeaway from me was our attachment to the external as opposed to the internal. So what do I mean by that? There was one individual who is an incredible athlete, amazing. I've seen him perform live and absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, his Instagram is all focused around the physical self, pictures, topless pictures, aesthetics. And that would seem to be the general theme of the weekend, as you'd expect it would be within that fitness industry. Yet people are still not completely happy. It seems people are so attached to getting ripped and the abs, the biceps, the shoulders, all this muscular strength, yet it's still not making them completely happy and at peace with who they truly are. And I know this to be true from my own experience. I believe this to be true from my own experience, in that when my identity was wrapped up in my physical self and my appearance and what I look like, when I didn't obtain that, it would make me feel deeply sad about who I was, which would then, like a ball rolling down the hill, just got faster and faster, and the sadness would increase. And it was extremely painful and emotional. I recently wrote a blog on the topic around self-body shaming, and why we don't like ourselves. And I shared a story about when I was 11 and how it felt like I was being judged for being a chubby 11-year-old, not only by my classmates and other pupils, but a teacher as well, which then had a dramatic effect on me in later life, throughout my teens, going into my 20s, into relationships. I'll attach the blog for anyone that wants to have a read. What if movement fitness is not the answer? Yes, it's a gateway. It's good for you. It's a coping mechanism, and it is important. However, imagine if we were to train the mind first and not the body. What would that look like? Why is it that we don't focus and consciously improve our mind health? Ever since I started doing that, I feel happier, I feel more at peace, less disruptive emotions, less anger towards other people. What if that shift from the physical, from prioritizing the physical to prioritizing the mind, is the answer to your problems? I wanted to share that insight with you because for me that was extremely profound, having experienced it myself and then seen it over the course of the weekend. What's the one thing that you can do today for your mind health? Sit in that, reflect, search for an answer, and then do that thing every single day. Thanks for listening. Speak soon.